Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 26 of my Fairy Paupers Let's Play. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're working on scout badges right now. We're trying to get our give back. So right now there's actually a bug report where children and teen scouts can't donate on the computer. I think it's if they don't have charisma of at least 3, or if they have the idealist trait. I don't even know if kids can have that, but teens definitely can. If they're over 3 or over, I think they can, but you can use the mailbox, which is what I'm doing. I actually use the mailbox by default because I only have, well, we have 3 computers for like the whole household of 6, so usually other Sims in the household are using the computer, so he got that one. So he had 3, he needed to do 3 more he needed to do of the 6. He had already done 3 before, and I had him do 2 before, and I was just trying to show how you do that. But he had also had some other badges to collect that we hadn't collected yet, so we're gonna just collect all of those. Cody, I think, is regenerating his emotional force. He works today, so we're gonna take clients when it comes time for him to work, which I think is soon. I think he's regenerating, unless he's finished. No, he is. He is still regenerating, and I've asked him to plant this when he's done. So we're coming over here to, let's check your needs. You need to have a shower. There he is, coming out. Actually, Cody has some points to do. Why don't we actually take a bath in there so you don't need to use it up first. So we have 2 ability points we can use. So I'm gonna do this benevolent absorber here, and I'm not really sure what I want to do with the other one. I don't need this fairy insight, you know. Oh, you can read personal information in the minds of others, like traits, careers, or more. Well, because I mean, for traits, you can get observant, which he has, so he can get that, but the other stuff he doesn't get, so maybe. And then here is the bottling emotion, so you can do it on yourself or on someone else, which you can do it on children if it's someone else. We haven't even got this sway another emotion, which I don't really care about doing. And this duplicate one also works on the crystal seed, because I was just looking at what the options were, and it was there. I don't really know what I want, so I think we're only going to use one of those. Maybe they were there before, and now it's planted, so we can't. But I think Glenn, I noticed when I was trying to give things, I noticed he had a seed, so we can see he had this crystal seed. We can see that, so we're gonna fairy. We can duplicate harvestable, which probably will help him level up. Oh, he's having his bath, his ability. So because I would like to at least get this part, well, this aspiration done. What happens when you complete the fairy aspiration? It unlocks 2 more. So it'd be nice if you could get to those 2 and possibly do a little bit on the one. You pick the path, but they both show, so that's helping his hygiene. I would think that would be as far as we're gonna get, to be honest with him. So Glenn has got all of his. Let's view badge progress, because I'm trying to get the kids ready to like age up. So he needs to have a bath or shower. Oh, we got a listing that we're gonna just take a cold shower. Really? I guess it's because he's energized. Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen that. We're going to take a thoughtful shower. Okay, so he has 4 more keep fit and 3 good deeds. Actually, we're not going to take a shower. We're not going to take a shower because you're probably going to get dirty doing what I am about to ask you to do, which is take out the garbage. Especially because I'm going to probably have you rummage in the garbage. So we're going to rummage, which is an option because also it can be found in his industry. I noticed he has this cowplant horn, which still has time. Yes, it's as ominous as it looks. Anyone in possession of this charm, I think we've got this before. I think Cody had one early on. Will feel a sense of dread when it comes to their luck getting worse, even more when they have multiple. So there's 19 hours left. And let me see. Where is the... Is it at the top? And we still have to open these up. We never open them. I can't say I see it. But also, I just, could be missing it. To be fair. There's a lot of stuff in his inventory. I definitely don't see it. At all. No. Why does he have glimmerstones in his inventory? He's not a fairy. He's not a spellcaster. That's very odd. That's really odd. I don't know what that's about. Was I in the wrong inventory? That's probably what it was. That's why I don't see... No. There's that cowplant horn. I think I was in the right... I think I was in Cody, yeah. And he's the one who's crafted all this stuff. And I remember seeing that. Okay, well, forget about that. We're going to actually try and puddle an emotion. I don't know what this fairy is. No, you're not going to be influenced. Where's that fairy? Go away, fairy. I don't want to be influenced by fairies. That really annoys me so much. Sparkling clean. Yeah. I don't like it. Let's see what happens if we say apothecary, bottle emotion. Will that interfere with this being... Because I don't like that. I don't know if that's more common here. So we got 2. Oh. His emotion stone appears to be getting... okay, so we got inspired. His emotion stone appears to be getting stress cracks along its surface. While useful, these stones are fragile and prone to break after repeated use. He will need to craft a new one soon. See, I definitely don't see the crystal. I do see 2 glimmer stones. Why he has that, I don't know. Unless somehow that's tied into the crystal. Well, we may break it. We're gonna do it again. Because we need to bottle it again. Oh, we're gonna see clients at Cody's home a lot. And we got a last exception for something. I don't know what. Okay, so we got that done. Now he's in his work. So he got a happy. And that's... Okay, so Bess has arrived to seek holistic care. And she's right at the front door. All right. So we're going to come here and invite in. We have given Bess a few thousand simoleons. To be fair, I haven't shown all of them. I think we already have another one crafted. It's in here, if I remember correctly. That's, I had Quinn do some painting. Okay. All right. I had you rummage. Did you actually take the garbage out? No, let's take the garbage out before you take your shower. All right. So we're inviting in. And now we're going to do a friendly invest in legal money-making scheme. So we're going to do that. Not invest. We're going to do a friendly introduction. So we need to conduct a client intake, ask about lifestyle habits. All right. And discuss uses of tree sap. So we are going to go in here and go under naturopath care. And we're going to conduct client intake. But I'm going to pause it and see if I can line up like we were able to do the other time. We're going to discuss uses of tree sap, and then we're going to client assessment, ask about lifestyle habits. So we're trying to line that up because they tend to take off on us, and it's kind of annoying. So we're going to do that and see whether we can get through those before, we get some more options up. And let's... Okay. So we got the lifestyle. We haven't conducted the client intake. Discuss, and that's so... Even though we put it first, it's at the end. So we'll wait, I guess, to get through these things, and then we'll go on to do the other. So hopefully we're doing the client intake now. Yep, it looks like we are. So now that we've done that, we're going to pause. we are going to naturopath care. We don't have as many options. We can ask to let out primal yell, and we are going, not fairy, we're going to come here and holistically examine Bess. And I'm going to just briefly take a pause while it's paused. And he got his sociability badge, and let's come here and play a little more. And you know what? Why don't you come here and play and actually then go have a shower. You can take a thoughtful shower. And June, I think you got your work done because you had to research gardening. So why don't you come here and sell this, because it's only normal, so it's not very useful, and we need you to keep working on that so you can scent flowers. I've been feeling really under the weather and I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you help me? Oh, she's still in her party clothes. And now we're going to make another arrangement. There. And now we'll go back to Cody and wait for... So we got the primal yell done, and now I'm going to hope we're holistically examining Bess, which it says we are. So we just need to wait for that to mark off as complete. Okay, so now So I formed a fitness club with my buddies, and we've been working out a few times a week. It's been fantastic, and I love the company, but my body has been aching. I'm not sure if that's the cause or if there's a more serious issue. All right, so we're going to come here and naturopath. We're going to ask about aura changes, and then we're going to go back again. We're going to do the 2 at a time like we did the other day. Discuss supplemental elixirs. So we're going to now go. And he has to sell things here before we can get to the next tier. Okay. So we just got to wait for... What are you doing? Did you get them done? I don't think you did any of that. We're still doing a client assessment. Let's see if that's one of these. This is not telling me it is. Okay, so we got 2. We got 1. I think we got 1 done because I think the other was already there before. Okay, so don't take out our garbage or rummage or do anything with our garbage. We want to discuss forces of nature. And then we also want to client assessment, ask them to do push-ups. So please do what I ask, Cody. And let's hope this goes somewhere. All right, we got the one thing. Are you going to ask to do push-ups? It would be nice if you could and would. It'd be nice if you did what I asked. Waiting for that to register. That does not seem like... okay. So we have asked about symptoms and suggest foraging for food. And what is this? The right approach from the naturopath career. After holistically examining a client, he feels he's one step closer to identifying a root cause. It's a great day for helping Sims. And so that's just energized from the naturopath from naturopath career. There's nothing like the power of nature to get the job done. All this slinging of elixirs and helping clients has left Cody feeling invigorated and ready for more. Okay, why do you keep wanting? Are you going to try and clean out our fridge? We're going to come here and naturopath care, ask about symptoms there, and then we're going to go back in right away and naturopath care, suggest foraging for food. And we're going to wait and see for him to do those things. So we probably need to go over and try and sell some of our crafted things over, which we'll get through that quicker because my stuff's worth more because of the mod by Little Miss Sam that I have that increases the value of the things you craft so that it actually properly reflects the value of the items that go into it, unlike what they've done, where it's like almost like a placeholder useless value and they're worth less than what the things are. Okay, so we're still suggesting foraging for food, so we're gonna wait for her to do that. Okay, she got that. No. I'm feeling a lot of aches and pains lately, and I can't really do that right now. Okay, so now we want to ask about recent mood. So here, client assessment, ask about recent mood. So you can tell kind of how the little picture matches. But that's the only thing we have. We have to identify the root cause. Do we know what she has? I don't know what she has. I have to say I don't know what she has. Because usually, like with our gnome ones, we could tell right away. Well, now we don't have anything. We have to just identify. Will it come up when we come in here? Because I have no idea. Okay, we have 3. I think it must be this physical distress. Because she's obviously not have the burning passion ailment. And the simoleon fever ailment has little icons. So I'm guessing this physical distress is what it is. Just because we're going to do that. We're going to guess it's that. Hopefully we're right. I don't know what you do about that. Okay, come identify the root cause. Maybe that's something where you just like help cheer them up or whatever. Okay. Did that work? Okay, it did. So, sympathetic hug. He has successfully identified what's ailing Bess. So we want to go here under naturopath care and do a sympathetic hug. And I'm gonna guess that's treating. Is that treating it? I don't know what you treat. Suggest daily walks through nature. Well, that didn't work when it was an option. Suggest daily walks through nature when it was like a work thing and it came up, and I thought that was one of the ones that the options that I suggested, and we did not do well with that. Okay, I don't know what you treat. Oh, that did it. We got 408. And we can leave work. What a suggestion. Walking outside and taking in nature is the perfect way for Bess to gain some balance and emotional regulation. She vows to incorporate daily walks into her routine. Okay. Oh, we got up pretty high, actually. We have to study holistic care on the computer. And we have to deliver this foraged apothecary ingredient, which maybe we should go do that right now. Because he's finished his work. That didn't take very long. I think the lining up, 2, or in the first case 3 things at one time is really useful because it speeds things up because there's less chasing them down, because normally there's so much chasing them down it's ridiculous. So okay, well, because we can do this later and he doesn't work till Monday. Let's see, you guys, did you get any further with your badges? Let's see. No, you have arts and craft and keep fit. I think you were like 1 short on keep fit, if I remember correctly. And Glenn, you were like way short, so there's no way you have a keep fit. Good deeds. You've actually got everything else done. Right, I was having you empty the trash. Did you have your shower? You did, but we kind of need to rally the troops. And you're very playful. I don't like being very playful. We're going to rally the troops, though. And then maybe... Not view clubs. I did that wrong. We're gonna club gatherings, rally the troops. And how was your this? Still normal. So we're just gonna sell it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Plow arrangements. They can be worth so much when they're further on. When you have higher skill, I mean. Okay. Alright. We're gonna stop. I don't want you. We don't want to fill up the garbage. You can put this in here. We're just gonna empty the trash. Okay, you can put that away then, because you got that badge. We have 2 hours. You need to regenerate. Okay, you don't need to do that anymore. I'm sure you've been doing that long enough that you've got your practice programming complete. But you do need to, but we can do that over because I have a fairy home on the park lot. I don't think that was there. I think I added that if I remember correctly. Because, you know, I want to be able to go, and she needs fun and emotional force. So let's go over and see if we can finish this errand by delivering that, and also see if at the same time we can possibly, I don't know, what do we have crafted? Do we have enough crafted? See, there, it's only worth 2. Like, that's my example of like how ridiculous the value is. And I'm guessing that's maybe one where we have, no, it's only 5, 4, 64. Yeah, I think the ones, it's not like it makes it worth a lot. He actually doesn't have a lot. I think he needs to craft some more cures, and then we can go over and sell them. I think without selling them, so I don't want to sell Lucky Liquid. It's a cow plant home. Why would I want to do that? I don't want one of those. We're going to come down here, balance mind. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to need another one of those. A wee drink will cause bladder failure. Well, it kind of seems like a waste of ingredients. Momentary will grant a temporary happy moodlet and reveal needs slightly. Tank any Sims hygiene. Hooked on nature. Oh, we should be doing this. Oh, and will remove any negative moodlets from enchanting plants or cow plant tending. I like that one. That one's good. We'd have to eat a cow plant to see how well it actually works. Like, because there's a lot of like really bad negative emotions. I don't know. I think we're gonna not be able to go. Because by the time he gets that done. Okay, what is your level? Why don't you stargaze? Why don't you change your outfit so you're not like in your like party outfit? Sitting here. And then we're gonna stargaze, cloud gaze, because it's daytime. And then we'll try and make another arrangement. What is your level? Because it doesn't seem to be going up very fast. You're level 3 at least now. So we'll try again. We'll try a daisy. We'll try to do a daisy one. Oh, did you finish already? That was really quick, I have to say. No, you're not finished it. You're still doing it. You just took a moment to play with the plant. And then what? Maybe you should plant lover compliment. So you got that done. And you are... What's this? Oh, that's that odors overwhelmed from crafting apothecary elixirs. Yeah, tough. We're going to craft another one. We're going to craft this Sonic one. And that one I can see not being worth very much. 124. I don't want to sell that one. I want to keep that one. I don't know. I think this... Was that our nanny? I think maybe it was. Come here. And invite in. I really think that was the nanny. And how are you doing, my dear Kenzie? I think you need fun and you need emotional force. So you're going to come here and regenerate that. Right, I wasn't going to do that. And then you're going to watch the Dream Home Decorator, I think. What level are you? Your handiness isn't max, so you can... I guess we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere because we have to... The kids have to go to their scout meetings. And Rowan, you actually... Not Rowan, actually Glenn... You can collect your good deeds badge, and then we'll view that before you go. And you're angry. What are you angry? Oh, someone... Is that you, Kenzie, in a loud phase? Oh, it's the worst... worst one ever. Why don't you come here and wind down with classical, and then that'll turn off the loud music. And, I think we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!